That's right. How are you guys doing tonight? Great, thanks. We've been out for some food and some wine. It's our 2-year anniversary. That's beautiful, guys. So where did you lovebirds meet? It's a lovely story. A couple years back, we got both cast in the same play. And once he saw me, I came and said hi. He came and said hi and suggested we meet up and practice our lines. Our characters fell in love on the stage, just like it happened in life. So you're both actors? I am. I decided to quit. With all the auditions I went to and heard nothing back, I figured I'm tired of this shit. Why should I live like a starving artist? I'm better than that. It was time to knock it off. Time to face up to reality. Take a deep breath and find a proper job. A proper job? What? What exactly do you mean by that? Oh, not a lot. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like there's something you want to say. Let's not argue about this now. Not today. I'm sorry, babe. Let's forget all of this happened, just like you forgot every one of your childhood dreams the day that you called off your acting. I was bored of not having the wage I deserved and the life I was craving. If your formula's lacking, then maybe it hurts, but it's time you should change it. I told you I didn't want to fight today, but seeing as you want to go there, then fuck it. I've got a couple things that I would like to say. All of this dream chasing used to be cool, when all that we had was hope and a script. But you're in your 30s, it's not going anywhere, is it? You should know when to quit. When was the last time you tried for a half-decent bill with a half-decent role and got picked? I'm trying to explain why I changed my career. Why did you throw an emotional fit? Plus Johnny took Susie away for her birthday, a romantic week away down in Jamaica. They stayed in a 5-star hotel on the beach. Meanwhile, I went out on a date to a restaurant that only cost 20 a head. But regardless of that, my man had to save up. It's time to start thinking of getting ahead. It's time to start thinking of stacking your paper. You don't have a pension, you haven't got savings, you haven't got any real plans for the future. But hey, you might get that toothpaste commercial you tried out for, mightn't you? That would be super. Now Johnny and Susie have plans for Bermuda, and I'm sat with you in the back of an Uber. And right now I'm not in the chattiest mood, but you opened the app and you tapped on the pool to get home from our romantic date. You're watching the pennies, so you share rides, while Johnny that has a good job and a car and a house that he owns can accrue air miles. Wow. Who said I had to save for tonight? Be more grateful, alright? At least I paid for the ride, and don't you dare try to pin all of your insecurities on me, cause that's what you're doing. You're so mad that life turned out how it did. You were scared to follow your heart, so you let your whole passion die. Society beat you until you conformed. If you had a machine that could go back in time, and you told yourself at the age of 13 that she'll work in an office, you know that she'd cry. You like Johnny so much, here's some facts on him. Pumpkin works 12 hours a day cause his marriage is crumbling. Spends half of his time with his trousers unbuttoned. Just ask that PA Susie found he was fucking. The driver just said that you actors, I'm wondering. Instead of just telling him not anymore, you gave your life story. You're scrabbling for something to justify being a quitter. I'm sorry, this is incredibly rude. I'm sure you don't want to hear all of our nonsense. That's fine, I've got nothing better to do. I think that's the guy who'll be sharing with you. Jaden? That's me, how you doing, mate? Good. Hi guys, how's your day been? Well, she'd have preferred it if she was with Johnny. Sorry? Don't worry. It's time for the news. Let's put the radio on. We can see what's happened in the world today. Brexit's getting closer. That's certainly not what I want to hear. Oop, guess I'm next to a Ramona. If by Ramona you're speaking of someone that's sad that this country is going to shit, then I'm a Ramona and proud of it. The majority voted for it. They were lied to by these politicians. They're nothing but puppets for billionaires holding the strings. The Conservative Party's a joke at the minute, and Labour are lost with this socialist shit. Hold on a tick, I know you just didn't say that. James Weir in a car with a Tory. He probably hunts foxes pretending they're chavs, and lives in a mansion while laughing at ordinary people, though they're the backbone of this country. You took that spine and you literally crippled it. A person like you isn't shit, but a hypocrite. Listen, if you're so pro-Labour, then why would you ride in an Uber when they don't pay taxes? She probably went Glastonbury singing, oh, Jeremy Corbyn, just to be part of the crowd. But these wankers leave all of their principles down when they're getting around, just to lessen their taxi fee. Typing woke statuses out on your phone. A phone that was made in a factory where there's no concept of minimum wage. And the workers don't have rights. I may not be perfect, I'm doing the best that I can, but at least I don't act like I'm better than others. As soon as I saw you, I knew you'd be that type of £1,000 soup that gives nothing to charity, handouts from daddy and works in a bank guy. The system system of capitalism's designed to make us believe that we're not good enough. We work all our lives because we feel like we need to, and money's become more important than love. That's awkward because just a minute ago you were coming at me with exactly the opposite, hating on him for the place that he works. He's probably employed by the same people Johnny is. Just being honest, it's fine to be greedy as long as that greed can get you a holiday. You'd probably date Jaden if he asked you out, if his account had a lot of pay. What's the problem, James? Why would you side with a stranger? Cause you're such a hypocrite. I never claimed to be perfect, I've already said that. Right now, I can't even be in a car with you. Both of you guys are acting like dicks. Can you please let me out when we pass the tube? Yeah, let me park it. Cool. I'm going to sleep at Fiona's house. Don't try to call me, I'm getting up early for work. But that's something you wouldn't know about.